Okay, so basically, I had a boyfriend last year for 8 months, and like it was very wholesome, like it was really good, but it just got like really toxic at the end. Like there was like so many reasons, like I could go like on a deep dive about that, but it ended because he thought that I was cheating on him, which I wasn't. So basically the story is I was on a call with my friend, my best friend. She's a girl. She's from Michigan, because I'm originally from Michigan, right? So I was on the front, like, sorry, Mom, let's say that. I was on the phone with her, and my ex joins the call, which she's not really my ex. He was like, I talked to him for like a week. It was like more of like, because we were all in the same friend group, so it's like, you know how like friend groups do that, where they just like date and it's like not real.
This is before you guys were dating or during?
Yeah, before.
Before, okay.
Yeah, it was when I lived in Michigan, but now I live in California.
Okay.
So, yeah. And he joined the call, and I was like, okay, this is kind of weird, like, I'm gonna leave, right? So I left the call, and then later that night, he texts me, and he's like, hi. And I said, hi, question mark. And he was like, can we call? And I was like, my mistake was saying yeah. But I said yeah, and we did call, but he was talking to my mom the whole time. Like, it was nothing, like, at all. We were just like, I don't know. It was nothing, but. So then the next day, he had my phone, and I, like, went to go do something, and I forgot that he still had my phone. And And he went through my recently deleted messages, and he was going through my My's only, my everything, without me even knowing. And I thought we were really like trustful in our relationship, because I never checked his phone. I always trusted him with everything he said. But yeah, so he did that, and he like confronted me that like he saw the texts and the call logs, and I was like, it was nothing. So yeah,
Did he find something?
The hi and the call log. That's all he saw. And he broke up with me because of that.
Because you said hi.
Okay.
You said hi to someone before you guys were dating?
No, we were dating.
And it was with
it
was another guy that you said hi to?
The relationship I was in California, and the guy that I was talking to
yeah, the chat is confused too. I'm not understanding what's going on.
Are you confused? No.
The guy that I was talking to behind my boyfriend's back was my ex from Michigan.
Okay.
You got it now?
Okay, so you were talking to your ex-boyfriend while you were in a relationship?
Yeah.
Alright. You could have just said that, but...
I was trying to explain it. Or he's not really my ex, it was just, you know, like how I was saying.
Okay, and then that's why you guys broke up.
Right. So now, this summer, that was like at the end of like the year. So this summer, I started talking to this guy, and
new guy or the ex?
No, new guy.
Okay.
And it's like, it was like really good off the bat. It's like going really good, and he's thinking about asking me to be his girlfriend, but I may or may not have called my ex from here. Okay, this sounds I sound like a fucking
that she was dating,
I sound really bad.
Broke up with her.
Yeah, the one that broke up with me because of that, right?
Okay.
And I was just like, can you just tell me that like you're never gonna like want a relationship with me again, so I can just like completely forget about you, and so I can have like a fresh start into my new relationship, right?
Okay, if you say that to someone, they're gonna obviously like want you to want them and like not give that to you. Like you need to find that like within yourself, not from him.
What do you mean?
If you give him the option to just be like, yeah, I will hold on hope for you like forever, if you maybe want something someday, of course he's gonna say like, yeah, maybe.
No, but that's the thing. Like I said, like I'm not gonna wait for you anymore. Like I'm like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And that's
so
what I said.
What did he say?
I'm not gonna keep like thinking about you and like holding on to this like little piece of you still. Oh, another thing. He keeps like adding songs because we had a playlist together, and he keeps adding songs to it.
Yeah, he doesn't want you to fully move on. I mean, it's probably for like selfish reasons, you know. It probably like makes him feel better, but if he's not like actively like making an effort, I wouldn't take like those little things as anything more than just like emotional manipulation. Not necessarily like malicious, but it is what it is, you know. I would say this, like, if he went through your phone and he had no reason to go through your phone, like you've never given him a reason to, I would say that's a huge red flag. Because when you go through your significant other's phone, you don't do it because you don't want to find something. You do it because you want to find something. And oftentimes when you yourself are being fully loyal and the person you're with has never given you any reason, and that's what you said to me, right? Like he had no reason to, right? He's projecting and he wanted to find something. He found something that was like so minimal, like not a relationship ender. So my opinion is that he most likely like had done something himself and then maybe thought about ending it, and he wanted to see if he could find something so he could end it and not be like the bad guy. If you've never given him a reason to not trust you and he went through your phone, there's probably something in his phone.
The thing is, I don't think there was something in his phone. I think he was just like, well, throughout our relationship, he's always been really like insecure in himself, and that's something like he had to work on. And I was trying to help him, but I think it's because he was so like deeply insecure, and he never thought it could just be like all good, you know?
Yeah, but you have to realize like deeply insecure people, they don't value themselves, so they're actually more likely to like do scummy stuff like cheating.
Okay.
People that are really confident and like have options and are like very like they know themselves and they like know who they are and they're confident in who they are, they don't need to like look for things outside. Insecure people will take attention, take validation from other people. I'm not saying that he necessarily cheated on you, but what I am saying is that most likely if you've never given him a reason to not trust you and he still didn't trust you, it's probably because he was projecting.
Yeah.
You think that?
Okay?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I would and the fact that you reached out,
Also, like I was calling him on the like when I did call him, I was just like, I don't know, I just wanted closure because I feel like our relationship like didn't really get that. Like he just said it and then we had like no contact since, so I was trying to get closure. But he, at the end of the call, he said he was willing to try again, and so I was like, I'm not gonna do that to the person I'm talking to now. So that's like when it's like I'm kind of like tripping up about that. Like I don't know what to do.
I mean, if you can't choose between two people, the answer is none of them. Like if you're talking to multiple people and there isn't one of them that you are like all in on, that means neither of them are like really that great. If like someone else can like really get your energy and your attention, that means the answer is neither of them, not one of them. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I would say this. The fact that you didn't get that closure is unfair to you. I would honestly say, like, with everything you told me, to me, he was looking for a reason to break up, like guilt-free, and like make you the bad guy. It doesn't sound like you really did anything that was like relationship ending if you guys had a great relationship and wanted to make it work. He could have easily like forgiven you, heard you out, you reached out to him, which I think is actually good that you did that, because it's good to like not have regrets and like let people know how you feel. It's better than just like keeping it in. But I would say that him going through your phone like that is like, that should be like closure for you, because in my opinion he's projecting. If you truly never gave him anything to worry about, he's projecting.
Okay. Yeah, I think that you are definitely.
Alright, so this is what I would do. Like, it sounds like you have like good intentions and a good heart, which is good. What I would do is, like, don't feel like you need to like make a decision. Like, you're putting this pressure, like, I need to choose this person or whatever. Take a step back from all of it. Like, take a big step back and like reevaluate, because right now you're in it with someone else and you're like halfway in it with someone. Take yourself out.
It's not halfway in it. I'm like fully committed to the guy I'm talking to right now.
But you haven't fully closed the door with someone else.
I mean, I guess.
You haven't fully closed the door. So like, what I would say is like, take a step back, and like, that's going to like reveal like your true feelings.
Like, you're saying like stop talking to the person I am.
I'm
right
not
now.
saying stop talking, but like, in your head you're like, I'm in it with them and I'm not in it with this person, but in order to fully be in it, I need to fully close the door with this person. What I'm saying is like, this new guy that you're talking to that you like, you don't need to like make a decision and be all in right now. Like, you can like mentally like still entertain it and like get to know him and stuff, but you don't need to like be fully emotionally invested in this person, because the door hasn't even fully closed with someone else. So that's why you're like stuck in this, where you're not sure what to do.
The thing is, he literally has like been asking me like for like 2 months now to date me, and I've still like been like, I don't know if I'm ready yet, but like I just told him recently that I am ready before I made that call, and that call was just like the final like act, you know. And then when he said the things that he did, I think he was trying to like make me still want him and still like care about him, even though he knows that I'm still talking to this new guy. But yeah.
Okay, just because he really wants to date you doesn't mean you need to like date him. Like, I would say you haven't fully closed the door on your ex. Like, you recently reached out to him to see if there was still something there. So to me, that shows me that you don't actually like this new person as much as you're saying that you do.
Yeah.
That's the truth. So
Yeah.
And the thing is, if this new guy was like so great, you wouldn't be thinking about your ex anymore. You'd be ready to go. Right?
Yeah.
If a guy that was amazing, great, wanted to date you so badly for months, you would not be hesitant.
Yeah.
That's the truth. So and I'm gonna go back to what I said earlier. If you can't choose between two people, the answer is neither of them. I'm not saying you have to cut this guy off completely, but it doesn't sound like in your heart of hearts that you like truly want to be with this person. And the fact that you're not sure is your answer. The fact that you're sitting there hesitating is your answer.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just take a step back and like reevaluate things. You're on your own time. You're not on this guy's time, you're not on your ex's time, you're on your own time. You do what you want to do when you want to do it.
Okay.
All right.
So do I like how do I take a step back though, because he thinks that like he's about to ask me. Like, he's in Texas right now. He's gonna come back. And
You guys aren't even living in the same place?
No. Like, just for a week to visit his family.
Okay. For me, my advice to you would be like, don't hook up for a little bit. And like,
it's not like that.
it's not like that anyways. That's
No.
good. That's good. I would honestly say like, just don't have any like expectations. Like if you feel like you want to do it. But like if you feel like you have this pressure and like he's gonna ask me, and if I don't say yes, I'm gonna lose him. Like that's what I mean by like take a step back. Like you're focusing a lot on the outcome, and what I'm telling you is like just vibe, and like if it's natural and it happens. But if you feel like you're having to like force yourself to make this decision, that's like your intuition and your gut telling you that it's not the right decision.
Okay, I got it.
All right.
Just one more thing. Like, say he comes back and asks me, what do I do? Like, he like gets like a whole thing already. Like, he gets like flowers, he gets a poster. What do I do? And also, we're going to.
Is that going to make a difference with how you feel about him? Like, truly?
I mean, no. I'm just saying, like, what do I say?
Like no.
Do I say
Be
I
honest.
need like?
Be honest. You don't need to protect his feelings. Like, it's nice that the best thing that you can do is be honest.
Okay.
You don't want to be like, you bro, what are you doing? I'm not saying like be brutal, but like, you know, like focus on that when it gets there. Like in that moment, if you feel like pressure to say yes, you shouldn't say yes.
Yeah.
You're putting pressure on yourself to like be in something with this guy. It doesn't sound like you like truly want it.
I do.
I don't
It's
think
just-
so. I don't think so, and the chat doesn't think so either.
Oh, I didn't even look at this. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, the
Okay,
chat.
thank you.
The chat doesn't think so. I don't think so. None of us would lie to you, right? We don't have any reason to lie to you. So yeah,
Okay.
if you're not 100% sure, don't get into something.
In my old ex, like I should just completely like stop thinking about that, right?
Yeah, but like be kind to yourself. Like it's normal to like mourn the loss of like a relationship. You don't have to like beat yourself up or think that it means that you need to be with them or whatever. Like yeah, you have to have some trust that like the universe is going to take care of you and like bring people into your life if it's meant to be. And like you already did everything you could do. Like you tried to make it work when you went through your phone. You reached out to him after you guys had broken up and been like, hey, like I still could like see this working. Like can you meet me there? And he didn't meet you there. So you did everything right. You have nothing to feel bad about. And so now what you need to do is like focus on yourself. And like you don't fully have closure from your ex. That's why like this guy, even though like he could be great on paper, you're like not fully there yet. So like that's why I'm telling you, like take your time, like don't rush into anything. Focus on yourself, be kind to yourself, take things slow. All right? Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Okay, thank you.
All right? Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay. Bye.
All right, bye. All right, guys.